Shaking YouTube, it's the Angel of Authenticity reporting live atop the motorcycle shops. I had some things weighing on me here lately, and I haven't been posting as much because of it. Trying to test the spirit in some aspects and figure it out without figuring it out. Weighing it all out. For those of you that are dealing with warfare, I call it warfare. You might not recognize that as warfare, but like you're dealing with scarcity and lack. And when you're out in the world, it feels like you get an opportunity and it either falls through or you feel like there's an energy around you that is saying, "How about now? Oh, you don't want to do that? How about now? Well, we'll give them a little time. How about now? Now?" And they just keep cutting and keep cutting and keep cutting and keep pushing and keep draining, and and then you're just at the lowest of low that you could possibly be or you've ever been anyway. And they'll say, "Well, oh, I'd like to help you. Well, how about now? Don't ever give in to that. Just stand your ground and do what you know already to be right. That's why you got into that spot in the first place. Devils and demons and things don't come after you unless you're in purpose. If you're already out being a screwball, they take care of themselves there. They only come after you when you're in purpose and you're doing it right. It means you're doing it right. It's hard though, isn't it? If you're doing it right, it should be smooth, you would think. But what was up is down now, so it's not like that right now. So just don't get discouraged and always just keep doing the right thing. It's not worthless. It's not a scam. People that operate under unclean spirits and things will try to tell you that it's bogus, it's a scam. Why not have it all? Look at me, blah blah blah. Don't. The light never goes down in the darkness to bring them out. Don't ever go down there to get them out. They'll either figure it out or they don't. You hope that they all get on the path, but they won't all. That doesn't stop you from moving forward, though. So don't let that bother you. How about now? Nah, still don't want it. Keep that attitude. Really, every time they ask you if you're really operating under the right intentions and it's the right move, it'll be easier to say no every time. It'll get comical to you. It's like there's nothing that can make you say yes at that point. So if you don't feel like that, then maybe switch your perspective around a little bit and realize that power of no it speaks lifetimes and generations, and it breaks curses that are a bazillion years long, When you say no, it means a lot more than you realize. It's not just taking the stubborn hard way around, And the more that you love something, or the more in purpose that you are with something that's going to do great things for humanity, the more the warfare will come against you. Even something as simple as a loving relationship, people will come around and the unclean spirits jump in the people around you and cause havoc in your life and cause distrust and jealousy, cause you to act out of sorts and do things that you wouldn't normally do. And it's really hard to find a partner when you're a person of purpose, because nobody can hack it, you know what I mean? Within the first weekend, you'll have them janky incubus and succubus spirits jumping in people and stealing your person, and the person will just totally throw you away because they're not healed people, and they're not people being divinely led by God, that's for sure. They're that easily tricked and manipulated. Nobody wants to be that person. You got all these bigots and chauvinists out there that'll be like, "Well, women's police, blah, blah, blah." But, they're the easiest ones to trick off course. So at the end of the day, you got to take care of yourself. You can't rely on anybody to take care of you. And you got to lean on God for help when you need it. So that's just my message for today. The Angel of Authenticity reminding you to get real and to stay that way.